Hey everyone, it's Lexi. So in today's video I'll be sharing with you the series that I want to marathon this year. So I did a couple series marathoning in 2019 and I really enjoyed it because I feel like it makes the overall storyline of the series flow a lot better. So I really enjoyed it and definitely want to continue doing that this year. So I have 3 book series that I would like to marathon in 2020, and then I've also added in 2 TV shows to kind of make it a nice 5 to kind of mix it up a little bit. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started. So starting out, I have the Sign of Seven trilogy by Nora Roberts, and this is a trilogy that my mom has read and then also my aunts have read, so I'm really excited to kind of read this with, like, they've read it, so I'll be able to read it with them. But the first one is Blood Brothers, The Hollow, and the Pagan Stone, so I'm really interested to see this. I don't really want to know too much about this one. I kind of want to just go into it and see what it is, but I know it deals with Nora Roberts' magic system, her just kind of the world she's created, so I'm very interested to see how I feel about this. But I feel like, so it says, every 7 years on the 7th day of the 7th month, strange thing happens. It begins when 3 young boys went on a camping trip to the Pagan Stone, and 21 years later it will end in a showdown between evil and the boys who become men and the women who love them. So I'm interested. I really love her magic world that she's created, so I'm definitely really excited to pick these up. Next, I have the Inspector Gamache series by Louise Penny. I have maybe 6 of her books so far, and I've read the first 2, so these ones I will be kind of reading along as I go, but definitely want to marathon these. I'm thinking maybe towards kind of spring, summertime, but yeah, I'm really excited for these. I really love the first 2. I love the characters. It makes me almost feel like Gilmore Girls, the town that this is set in Quebec. It kind of gives me that feeling, just like the cast of characters in there and that small town feeling, so I'm really interested to see how the series continues. I really enjoyed the first 2 ones, so I have high expectations going into this, but I know this is a beloved series in Canada, so I'm very excited to kind of continue reading this as well, and it gives me kind of it reminds me of home too, so I really like that as well. So this is a duology that I've read before, but I will be rereading it with my friend during our book club. She hasn't read these ones yet, but I'm excited to reread them because I do really love them so much. And it is the Dance of Thieves duology by Mary E. Pearson. This is the spin-off series to the Remnant Chronicles. It takes place 6 years after the events of the last book, and it kind of goes off from there. I can't really discuss the plot because it ties in with the finale of the other series, so I don't want to spoil it, but I really love this series. I love this world. I love how it integrates the 2 storylines and how they don't seem very connected, but at the same time they're very integral to each other, so I really enjoyed that. And this one, the last one, ended on a cliffhanger, so I'm very curious to see if there's going to be a spin-off to the spin-off, just for that. But I feel like reading this the second time around will allow me to kind of pick up on some things that I didn't necessarily pick up on the first read, so I'm really excited to read this one as well. And then kind of moving on to the TV shows, I first have Lizzie McGuire. I have Disney Plus, and I've been kind of watching things every now and then on there, but this is a series that I loved growing up. I grew up watching this series, and I definitely want to rewatch it before the new Lizzie McGuire kind of reboot starts. I don't know when it's coming out. I saw on a Disney Plus advertisement you get a little 1-second clip of it, but I'm really excited for that. Like I said, because I grew up watching it, it'll be very interesting to watch it from an adult perspective now, so I'm really excited about that. 7-year-old Lexi is living her best life when I'm marathoning through this. And then this is another series. I'm about a little, maybe 5 episodes into season 2 right now, but this is definitely one that I want to marathon, and it is Schitt's Creek. And I've heard everyone talk about this show. I've really, I've seen it around, and I see the memes and all that about it. Sorry. But I was like, oh, it's interesting because it's filmed 20 minutes from where my family is in Toronto, so it's interesting because I'm like, oh, I know the area that it's in, so it'll be interesting to see like that town that I'm familiar with in there. So, but I really like it. It's funny. It's just something you can watch in the background and just kind of like, it's funny, like you just kind of don't have to worry about anything. Like you don't have to overthink things. You can just sit back and watch. I think first 5 seasons are on Netflix, and then season 6 is what's currently airing, so I'll probably watch season 6 once it's on Netflix, or if I can catch up I'll watch them all. But yeah, this is just a fun show that I've enjoyed. It's mindless, it's just fun. So that's it, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments below what book series and TV series that you will be marathoning this year and all of that fun stuff. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.